Hey everybody, it's Shulkin Heiden, and I'm back with the Italian versus Heiden campaign, March 30th, 1942, turn 114. Alright, what do we got? Okay, that's good. No Allied ships are intercepting us right now. Uh-oh. That sub should make it to Brisbane. It was damaged in New Zealand. It's been traveling for about 2 weeks to get back. Okay, what do we got? Okay, good. So that Allied massive fleet, they're still there. Look at that. What is that? Look at this. Is that an invasion? Wow. Look at this. What is that? What is that? Holy crap. Guys, there is some massive enemy incursion going on here in the Bay of Bengal. Like, what in the heck is that? I'm a little concerned. Okay, I'm attacking here because I'm gonna attack again, but bad weather again. And we basically do no damage. Oh, he's definitely not capping anything. That's fine for me. Look at this. Look at the size of this raid, guys. Alright. Hopefully we can break through here today. Not bad. Hopefully it's adding some disruption to them. Okay, so I'm bombing here to slow these guys from getting into this base. Good. Good. Okay, so what the heck is that Allied carrier force doing? What is this? Look at this. Okay, figured that much. Look at all those subs. Wow, this is just incredible. I don't know exactly what he's trying to do here, but oh, what is this? What is this? Wow. Okay, well, that was fun. At least I made an effort there, right? All right, interesting development here. All right, guys. Do you think we can break through here? I think we might. These guys are pretty well beat up. Let's see what we get. Oh, no. But we continue to erode the Allied power here. He's down to 500 AV. Now it's going to be down to 400. And I've got troops coming in to replace these ones. So any day now, we're going to break through this. And he won't be able to reinforce that quick enough. Look at that. Yeah, almost through, guys. Almost through. Okay, Clark Field. I don't think we're going to take it, but I think we're going to do some more damage here. Let's see. Nope. We got 1-to-1. Nice. Oh, yeah. Good trade. Look at the numbers we're getting here, guys. We're killing stuff, and we're not losing much at all. And he's losing a lot of stuff here. His AV was at 325, and now it's going to be down in the 2s. 270, 280. A couple more turns, and we're going to have this place, guys. It's good. Okay. Attacking here, we're going to easily destroy these guys, which is fine with me. Okay. 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 Good. I'll take some free kills, right? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Vehicles lost. Yeah, that's a good trade. And we'll just keep pressing. And Kukong again. I don't think we'll take it. No way. Nope. We just cannot take this place. It's going to take a lot more troops to do it. And signing, I don't think this is going to fall, but we'll try it. Nope. We keep killing stuff, we just can't take it. I'm going to need more troops here. Just can't get it. Okay, and bombarding here. And yeah, these guys are done for. And I'm going to let them sit there because there's no need to kill them off because they can't go anywhere. And if I don't kill these troops here that are surrounded, they can't go back to Chungking. Alright, Allied Shock Attack, day 4. And he finally kills them off. Boy, did they do their job great, though. This unit that was out there for all that time did a really good job. Alright, here we go. Okay, interesting turn. Let's look at all this stuff. Aircraft losses today. 2 for me, none for him. 1 wounded pilot, that's not bad. Ship sunk. Nothing reported yet. Army points are holding steady. He's creeping up on us a little bit. But we're about to unleash the beast here in a few turns. We're going to move way ahead. I'm going to start really hitting Allied strategic loss points again here soon. And we'll extract a lot from that. Yeah. And then Army loss points for the Allies went up quite a bit. All right. So taking a look here in... Actually, you know what? Let me make this... I'm going to adjust my desk here. 1 second. All right. There we go. Nothing happening over here in the North Pacific as of now, which is fine because I'm building up the Kuril Islands, which is giving me time. In this part of China... Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's fine. I thought he got around us. He didn't. I'm moving this armored car regiment back out to guard this hex site so nothing can try to come back into it. I don't want that. Okay. Over here at signing, I think we just need to rest for a while. I think my troops are just getting a little tired. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into reserve mode and divide. We'll put the armor in reserve. I think we just need to rest a bit. I'm thinking that the fatigue and disruption are getting a bit high. So we'll go reserve. I have another armor regiment that'll be in town in 2 turns, and I think that'll be a good time to attack with some additional forces. This brigade just made it up here, so we're going to take this base, another 20 points for me, and we're going to continue all the way up to Urumqi, Wasu, and Kashgar. 3 points. I'm pretty sure he pulled all the troops that were up north down to here, and they're all right here. Okay, we had another successful attack here. We're doing great. Another armored tank regiment just made it into the hex. So I think I want to keep attacking because I'm not really taking losses here. 19th Division is looking good. I want to keep hitting this place. I think we can break through in a turn or two. And just, and then I can quickly move here, and I might be able to get into Kianko straight away because I have so many troops I'm throwing into this attack now. I think we can do it. Let's keep attacking. If I can get a foothold here, we're looking really pretty. All right. So, awesome. Guys, check it out. We're gaining ground. He just moved that whole death stack into this hex. So what we're going to do here is continue following up. So all of this op mode. So all to march. So we're taking up the space. I don't think he can get into this hex next turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go and just go ahead and shock attack across next turn. I'm bringing in 2200 AV. We should be able to overwhelm this base. I'll attack here to keep them locked in, and I'm going to attack here to soften them up. I think we can take Chikiong, and if we do, it's going to completely disrupt his center defensive strategy. He's going to have to pull troops from here. He's going to have to flee here. These guys are probably going to head up towards Chungking. I don't know. If we get in here before he does and he shock attacks across, he's going to get shredded. And we're taking the space, right? So we were kind of blocked here for a while. He's going to have to fall back and give us terrain. This is all good for me. So I'm glad I was able to muster these troops to get in here and do this. Because it's just shaking up the defensive landscape here so we can do something. All right, in Burma, I don't know what he's doing. He looks like he's just consolidating right now. 85. Got a lot of fighters in this area. Good news is that, oh my God, look at this. Wow. Anyway, check it out. I was successful in getting my troops safely into Rangoon. So I'm under the cover of the cap umbrella at Rangoon. So the 18th Division almost got out here is now safe and clear of this massive enemy force. But what I need to figure out now is what the heck are they doing? It kind of looks to me like he's trying to build up Great Nicobar into a base. He brought a pretty massive surface task force to do this. I kind of want to see what we can do about that. I have an idea next turn how we can maybe shake things up a bit and degrade his combat power here. But I don't really have a lot of forces in this area on the naval side to challenge this, so we just need to kind of wait and see. But this is definitely going to be a problem because this is my main reinforcement route in and out of Rangoon, and if he can kind of constrict us here, it's going to make it harder to reinforce this place. And he's definitely attacking this way, right? He's marshaling forces here in Akyab. I think this is the beginning of the Allied counteroffensive, and this is the region that he's going to do it in, right? Because all those emergency reinforcements that I activated in Australia, he probably brought into India via Aden, and now he's going to use them here. So we need to start building up to counter this. This is happening a bit earlier than I anticipated, but that's okay. So far, so good. We just need to be ready. How are these guys doing? Good. I'm just putting these forces back here. Well, Over here at Malang, I stopped bombarding because I'm just going to wait this out. I'm in absolutely no rush to take this out. These guys are just going to eat themselves to death either way, so there's no rush. And I'm just moving these guys in here to close that hex side. We'll have this closed up, and then they'll be permanently locked here forever. Right now, I'm loading up the 65th Brigade, and they're ready. So we're going to start moving towards taking Balikpapan, and we'll start with Samarinda. I'm going to use a carrier, escort carrier to protect against this. We're going to go in here, and I'll take Samarinda, and then we'll shock attack into Balikpapan. At the same time, I've got these two regiments that are going to go in Tarakan, and I'll use paratroopers to take these two bases here. So the goal here is to occupy all the bases, so that when I go into Tarakan and Balikpapan, they have no retreat path. I took this dot base here, so now the Dutch and the British that are left here will die in place when I take these bases, and then I'll have all of Borneo secured. Okay. These guys took this base, so we're going to load these troops up. Head over here, take this dot base. Oh, over here in the Philippines, another successful attack at Clark. Losses were extremely minimal. I think I can probably even go again. I think I might hit him one more turn, guys, because these divisions are looking okay. And I still have reserves, right? I still got these infantry groups that are available to go into battle if I need to. But we're getting really good results on these attacks now, and I want to keep pressing it, because any day we're going to get that 2-1. And once we get it, he retreats into Patana, and he's really in trouble after that. Okay, so over here in Australia, let's see here. It looks like we're all packed up, guys. I got all 3 divisions loaded. Here's what I'm going to go ahead and tell you my intention, because by the time you see this, it will have already happened. I'm probably going to go ahead and land in Adelaide, and then use paratroopers to take these bases here. And then from there, once I have this foothold, we can start taking Port Augusta and all that other stuff, and start opening a second front attack on Melbourne this direction. Okay, we just took this base, and I have 2,000 AV here now. So let's go into move mode. And we will move into Bathurst. So slowly but surely, we're taking up the space. So all to move. Fantastic. Look at this. This is a sizable force, guys. We'll just keep attacking. We'll just keep moving. He's in full retreat. All right, so he looks like... Oh, I see what he did here. He threw 1 unit in here to sacrifice. Combat. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Deliberate. And I'll put one of these guys into reserve mode. Actually, I'll put these guys in the reserve mode, and we'll use 1 division to attack. Hopefully they retreat this way. In the meantime, I've got these guys that are moving onto Tamworth. So guys, we're just slowly but surely picking away at them. Every few days we take another base, and we're rapidly constricting his forces here. He's continuing to move stuff into Melbourne, but it's fine. I want him to, because what that's going to allow me to do is start using... I'll probably take sail, build it up, and then we can start shuttle bombarding Melbourne every day. And that base already has a pretty decent air capacity, so I can put some fighters there. It's not looking good for him, guys. Like, he's got a lot of troops, but they're out of position. They have to cross a lot of clear terrain to get into Melbourne. He can't cap all of it. And once he gets in here, he's just bottled up and stuck. There's nowhere for him to go. And let's see how Sydney repairs are coming along. Okay-ish. I got to get these airfield and service damage repaired quickly. Looks like additional units have arrived. So this engineer battalion will add more engineers. I've got more stuff coming in. More stuff coming in. might need to work on the garrison here. It's a little low. I might need to send these guys back here to keep the garrison up. But I'm able to start moving ships into this base because we've cleared the mines. Anyway, things are looking good. I've got the 6th Guard Division also moving on Canberra. That should be easy to take, and that's a base worth a lot of points to us. So, guys, it's looking good here. New Zealand, there's a lot of aircraft here. There's something there. Let's put these guys back on naval search. Enemy's doing something over here at O. I might send GIGABYTE down here to disrupt that because he doesn't know that they're there. He doesn't know that any of this stuff is going on right now. This is really awesome. So if you take a look at what's happening here, we've delivered a ton of supply to Suva. The troops are basically unloaded here. So I think what we're going to do is send these 2 task forces back to Noumea, get them into safety, and then we'll send we'll recombine this guy. So GIGABYTE is going to move into position to attack whatever is happening here. We got additional troops into this base. Looking good. Continue working on the fortifications, and then I need to bring more engineers into here, which I have available at Noumea. Yeah, but the initial reinforcement task force was successful in getting in, and I cannot wait for him to bomb this place and hit this epic wall of anti-aircraft. Now I know individually Japanese anti-aircraft batteries aren't that great, but when you put them together like this, they're really good. And he's gonna just get shredded. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. So looking good over here. The initial reinforcement to Suva was successful. We just need to keep bringing in more troops here now. And then over here at Wake, just bringing in more troops and more supply. And we're just doing additional reinforcements out here. So I'm happy with the campaign right now, guys. Everything's going great. This is not good. So this is my area of concern right here, right now, is this. I don't know what he's doing here, but we need to dislodge this because this is not, it's not good. It's not good. But I think I can deal with it. So I'm sending subs down there right now to go deal with this and see what we can pick off. Maybe we can use my Betties to attack these subs and sink a couple more. But we dodged a massive bullet here with this task force getting the 18th Division in Rangoon, which we absolutely must do because the Allies are on the move here and we have to be ready to defend it. All right, guys, good turn. I'll catch you on the next one.